Good afternoon. Welcome back to Passionate World Talk Radio Network, a wholly owned subsidiary of Global Media Network, LLC. Educate, enlighten, entertain, and let's not forget mindfulness. In today's world, there are all types of scams going on. Some of them are you're aware of, and sometimes some of them you're not aware of. And one of the biggest scams that are going around the US and probably other places is security system scams for the home. And this article is by Tyler Lacoma, whose title is Four Ways to Spot Home Security System Scams. And in case you don't understand, or or ignorant of what's going on, people have been receiving strange notices from out of town companies about the need to pay an alarm system registration fee for their home security. It sounds like an obvious scam, yes? But in this case, the letters are real. Some cities require alarm fees and contract that businesses out to faraway corporations. But the author, Tyler, got thinking about it. And so he decided, what can we do to help people spot real home security scams? As the FTC, Federal Trade Commission, warns, quote, reputable companies won't try to sell you anything before learning about your needs and the layout of your home. However, scammers can still be pushy, convincing, and filled with lies about who they represent, which causes problems for the unwary or the ignorant. To help out, here are four easy ways to tell if a scammer is trying to make a quick profit off of you instead of actually selling you reliable home security systems. So, someone comes knocking at your door. One of the easiest ways to identify a scam like this is that you get knocked, or sometimes you do receive a phone call from a stranger. It's really that simple. Honest home security system installers don't have time to go door to door and prefer to use more effective outreach, such as social media, local listings, and mailers. And home security companies can reach you by email and phone if they need to pass along any important messages. So, if someone's at your front door trying to sell you home security and nobody contacted you first, chances are that it's a scammer making their way through your neighborhood. That's true even if they claim they're from a well known security company. ADT says, quote, ADT reps or ADT authorized dealer reps will carry proper company issued identification. And if they don't show it to you, don't believe a word they say. Also, you can always call these security systems companies and find out whether it's the real McCoy outside of your front door or not. And with a scam phone call, remember, a real company will have the details of your system plans and identity, while scammers usually won't. One of the strongest red flags for any home based scam is a manufactured sense of urgency. In other words, these people want you to part with your cash or checks or credit cards fast before you have time to think about it. And if you don't comply, they start getting pushy. In other words, they start bullying you. For home security, that usually means offering a special 1 day only sale or a discount rate that only works if you sign up right now. Some will also talk about a sudden spree of burglaries in your area right now that you need protection from immediately. Language like this indicates that the scammer is only trying to make a quick buck and may not even have a real business. The best response is to kick that guy out ASAP. Shut the door in his face. Don't invite him in. This age-old tactic occurs when a polite and well-meaning scammer announces that your previous security company has closed or moved out of your area if you have a visible security yard signs or cameras. That's enough for them to work with. The only way for your security system to keep working is if you sign a new contract and buy the right equipment from the firm taking over your account. And while it's still frequent, they do use this scam. However, it doesn't seem to work as well because home security companies would send you emails, they would phone you, and notifications that they were shutting down your service. However, if they catch you at an off moment or you're in a hurry to do something else, they may just get you. If this happens, call your current monitoring company to get the real story, the FTC suggests. Scammers will often represent themselves as a security company rep who has come to make required upgrades to your security system. They can sound and even look official and may have warnings about how your system will stop working without new add-ons. But their real goal is to install unnecessary or fake devices and get you to sign a worthless contract. Don't let this talk about big upgrades fool you. That's not how security brands sell upgrades. And if any of your devices were to age out of working properly, they would send you plenty of warnings beforehand. Also, you can always call your security company and ask for customer support, and then ask them directly if your system needs any upgrades. Dismiss that scammer, get rid of him, and find out the truth for yourself. Remember that scams like these are frequently targeted at the elderly or those generally unfamiliar with security and home technology. Not everyone has the knowledge needed to spot schemes, so educate your family as needed and speak to your loved ones. For more information on staying safe and aware, keep an eye on our top home security systems so you know what brands are trustworthy. And learn how you may be putting your home at risk with social media activity and keep up the most common home security mistakes. So, in other words, keep yourself educated. Don't take anything on a basis and forget what mommy and daddy taught you in the late 50s and in the early 40s about inviting salespeople in to rest their feet or anything else like that. You cannot afford them if they come with one thing on mind: to part you from your money. Thank you very much for listening to Scam DamNation with Lillian Cauldwell. Remember that we now have a new service called Conscious Research Solutions. Check us out at https://passionworldtalkradio.com/services, and you will see Conscious Research Solution. If you don't like to research, you don't have the time to research, or you just don't have a clue of how to research, contact us at pwrnetworkllc@gmail.com. We offer you a free 15-minute consultation where you can explain what you need, and we explain to you what you receive. You will get all the URLs, our book titles, with the information, what we call a bibliography. You'll get key words and key phrases, plus a summary report of all the information that we have researched for you. You like what you hear, We will send you by email a contract and a form to fill out. In the form, you tell us exactly what you want. Be explicit with the details, and then you pay up front via our PayPal link on the web page, and we will tell you approximately how long it will take. If you have additional items that need to be researched, that will require a second contract and another form for you to fill out. Also, please check out AI with Lillian, which tells you all about the Ruby AI, one-stop shopping for all your AI needs. Take a demo and then invest on a monthly subscription. You won't regret it. I promise you. Thank you very much for listening and have a great week.